In a small village in Tanzania, where lush green fields stretched to the horizon, there was a girl named Amani. Amani was born into a struggling family, her childhood colored by the shattered dreams of her parents' divorce when she was just 6. Her mother, frail and unable to support them, took Amani to live with her grandmother. Life was a constant struggle, but it forged in Amani a spirit of independence and extraordinary resilience. From a young age, she assisted her mother with household chores, shouldering responsibilities beyond her years. At 18, Amani married Musa, a gentle and honest man. They moved into a small hut on the outskirts of the village, building their humble home together. Amani poured her heart into her family, caring diligently for her husband and children. Her greatest joy was seeing their smiles and feeling the warmth of their familial happiness. Together, they cultivated their crops, tended their garden, and raised their children. The evenings spent gathered around the fire, listening to the chirping of birds, were the moments Amani cherished most. Yet, fate seemed determined to challenge Amani once more. When their youngest son turned 2, Amani discovered Musa's infidelity with another woman. It shattered her world. The pain and humiliation weighed heavily on the unfortunate woman. Amani pleaded with Musa to reconsider, to hold on to their family's happiness, but it was too late. Musa insisted on divorce, leaving Amani and their 2 young children behind. That night, Amani couldn't sleep, tears wetting her pillow. The cries of her children and the overwhelming sense of loneliness enveloped her. Once again, Amani faced life's trials head-on. With her 2 children in tow, she returned to her mother's home. Seeing the innocent, joyful smiles of her children rekindled Amani's determination to continue living. She decided to work at a nearby coffee plantation, where the labor was hard, but she persevered. Every meager penny Amani earned went into caring for her children and supporting her elderly mother. Early mornings and late nights, roughened hands and weary bones, yet her eyes always shone with hope and determination. Life was tough, but Amani never gave up. She remained optimistic, believing in a brighter future. Amani knew that only her resilience and boundless love for her children could carry her through life's storms. Every evening after work, Amani spent precious time telling stories and teaching her children. The flickering oil lamp in their small house never went out, a symbol of her courage and hope. Amani's story became a testament to the resilience of African women, burdened with familial responsibilities and facing countless challenges in life. Yet, with extraordinary determination and boundless love for their children, they strive to overcome all adversity, aiming for a brighter future. During her time at the coffee plantation, Amani met Mr. John, a philanthropic plantation owner. Mr. John, deeply compassionate, always extended a helping hand to the impoverished workers. Recognizing Amani's diligence and perseverance, he offered her a small managerial position on the plantation. Amani accepted, seeing it as an opportunity to improve her and her children's lives. With her new responsibility, Amani worked even harder, learning to manage tasks efficiently and supporting fellow workers. With Mr. John's support, Amani began attending evening classes to expand her knowledge. She was determined to learn, from more efficient farming techniques to financial management. Despite her busy schedule of work and caring for her children, Amani never abandoned her dream of education. Her efforts gradually paid off as she became a capable manager at the plantation. The evening classes became a precious time for Amani to broaden her horizons, meet new friends, and share life experiences. Amani not only developed herself, but also helped other women in the village. She started vocational training classes, sharing her knowledge and experience to help them improve their lives. Thanks to Amani's support, many families in the village escaped poverty and life became brighter. Amani's village became a shining example of solidarity and compassion. Workshops, meetings, and shared experiences became hope and motivation for many other women in the village. During her work and studies, Amani reunited with an old childhood friend, Bwana. Bwana quickly became Amani's trustworthy companion. Their friendship blossomed into love, and they decided to marry, building a new home full of love and happiness together. They cared for their children, nurtured their family, and shared joys and sorrows in life. Although Amani and Bwana genuinely loved each other, they faced opposition from family and society. Bwana's mother didn't accept Amani, believing she wasn't worthy of her son. Neighbors and relatives often gossiped, saying their marriage wouldn't last. Amani and Bwana had to endure suspicious glances, hurtful words, and coldness from those around them. There were times Amani felt weary and wanted to give up, but Bwana's love and support strengthened her resolve. Amani and Bwana were determined to prove to everyone that their love could overcome all obstacles. They worked harder together, not only on the farm but also in caring for their family. They took time to understand each other better, sharing dreams and making plans for the future. Amani organized family gatherings, trying earnestly to win over her mother-in-law with sincerity and kindness. Gradually, Amani and Bwana's perseverance and love won over Bwana's mother and the community. Eventually, their sincerity and love conquered all barriers. Family and neighbors began to accept and support them. Life still had its challenges, but family love and solidarity helped them overcome everything. They became symbols of perseverance and courage, inspiring everyone in the village. Together, Amani and Bwana established an eco-farm, combining sustainable agriculture with tourism. The farm not only provided stable income, but also created job opportunities for many villagers. Amani became an icon of determination and compassion, respected and loved by everyone.